Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh to all my brothers and sisters watching my calligraphy of Holy Quran. All my brothers and sisters, congratulations to all of you in the month of the Ramadan holy month. Today is 11 March and 10 of the month of the Ramadan 1446 in Hijri calendar. My name is Seyedzonouzi. I am one of the Quran calligrapher. Until now, I remember since maybe 30 years, 35 years, I'm doing the calligraphy of Quran. One of the best calligrapher called Osman Taha. If you are a professional in this calligraphy of Quran, still Osman Taha is the best Quran calligrapher. If you have a beautiful voice for reciting Quran, but still Abdul Samad, Abdul Basit Abdul Samad is the best in recitation of the Holy of Quran. Even your voice is beautiful than him, but still Abdul Samad Abdul Basit is the best and al Quran they call. If you are the best martial art in all over the world, but Bruce Lee name, it is on the beginning of the best martial art prayer. Even you are better than him. If you have a good brain and intelligent person, still is Einstein, Albert Einstein is the best for science, mathematics, and nobody can reach his name. Even you are better than him. Lots of people have a most beautiful talent, but still they are not famous on that situation. Allah gave me the pleasure every morning before the pray, I wake up. Before the Salat al-Fajr, before morning pray, I wake up and I wash myself, I do wuzu, and if I am before the pray, I do prepare myself for calligraphy, and after the pray in the morning, until my body take it for 4 hours or 3 hours or 4 hours every day, I'm doing the calligraphy of Quran. I remember until now, I think it's a 7 holy Quran I finished, and just one of them still with me, and all of them the people who love the Arabic art and Islamic art, especially calligraphy of Quran, they take it as a hediya for me. And each Quran, sometime independent how big is it, take nearly 3 hours for 3 years or 4 years, and sometime independent how size you write, maybe 2 years, the one holy Quran will be finished. This Quran, my brothers and sisters, I am doing the calligraphy. There is especially paper. This paper is a 40 centimeter long and 29 centimeter wide. Independent paper you're looking for. This paper, it is 4 times bigger than this. 4 times. The shop you can have this piece of paper you cannot find in all over the world. I tried my best, I couldn't find it. The lots of paper you do in the art and calligraphy of Quran is affect the other side. But this paper, when you're using the calligraphy, the ink doesn't affect the other side, the paper. On other paper, yes. My brothers and sisters, many of our friends watching my calligraphy, they asking me, Sayed, where do you get this paper? I'm serious with you. I try many different ways in Amazon, in eBay, even when I went to the many shops. Sometimes I traveling to all over the world. I go and ask. They haven't got this paper. I give you information where you get this paper. That is the address. This company just have a branch in London, not even countryside, just in London. Who live in London or doesn't live in London, go to the website and ask the paper, and they provide this paper for you. You cannot find everywhere except England. And this paper have a code, the many different paper. 3333, the code of this paper. You can go to the shop and ask. This is 4 times bigger than this paper, and you can decide how big paper you need to write Quran. You can cut it different way, and I cut 4 times and come here this paper. And the last Quran I did is twice bigger than this paper, twice bigger than this paper. But I decided this time to write the Quran and calligraphy of Quran in this paper, 40 centimeter long and 29 centimeter wide. My brother and sister, this is the simple paper. I am preparing to write a Quran in this paper. I designed already to make the line and do the calligraphy of Quran. This is the 1 page of Quran. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. I think another 5 days this Holy Quran will be finished, and I start months after Ramadan last year. I did my best to write 2-3 pages a day. Last year, months after Ramadan, I start, and inshallah, 15 after Ramadan, maybe or 16, this calligraphy of Quran will be ended and finished. Already I make the frame, my brother and sister, to make another simple paper, make a line and frame. The best way, what I do, I put this page of my Quran to other page, and when I turn round, I can see the line from other paper. Just I mark from other paper to new paper and make a line. Inshallah, you stay with me, and easy to do that. And I'm going to make a frame and calligraphy of 1 page of Quran. How long does it take? And inshallah, you enjoy it. If anyone needs my help and ask me lots of questions, don't bother, and I will help you. And I can see the other page from here, and I can exactly mark the other page to new page. It's very easy. The people doing calligraphy of Quran, Allah gave me the talent to learn everything about from beginning until end. Many calligraphers just they do calligraphy of Quran. They call خطاط Quran. But other thing to make the frame or design and art, they call tazhid in Arabic, means design of the Quran. This is different than calligraphy of Quran. Like making the picture, like artist people, they do that. And when the calligrapher of Quran have already the paper and frame and everything, they do calligraphy. But I do everything myself. Now, the frame, I make the copy from other paper is here, you can see, and I'm going to join the line to each other to make a frame and start to one page of calligraphy of Holy Quran. Thank you. Stay with me and I'll show you. Now just I'm going to join the line. Now time is 7:42. Start 7:30. And I'm going to finish the one page. How long does it take? Just join the line together. This pen, art pen, I am using because this kind of paint have no oil inside. If I have an oil inside, don't use it because affect your paper other side. But this pen doesn't affect the other side the paper. They call Tombow. Tombow, the code number 847, my brother and sister, because many of you asking me where you get this paper, pen, and they call water base. Water base. You can get from the eBay or Amazon, any art shop they have. This kind of the pen have no oil inside. If they have oil inside, it's going to affect your paper and damage your paper, and it's not good for calligraphy. This ruler, my brother and sister, I am using, you can see, is go easy everywhere. And this kind of the ruler, they have a wheel. They have a wheel inside, and you can do many jobs with this ruler. Make a circle, make a round, everything, and is moving. It doesn't need, for example, take it from here to here. You get lots of mistake and you can't find the line. But this ruler is easy to move, and you are in the exactly the line, and continue. is easy. They call this, my brother and sister, this is the two kind of the ruler have. You can get it this from the Amazon. This is the name of the pen. This is the name of the ruler. They call Lynx RR 1000 from Denmark. From Denmark, my friend, my brother and sister. If you want to get this ruler, that is the name of the ruler. It's very easy and very easy to use. For this reason I am doing now, you need one paper called tracing paper. Tracing paper is like a glass. You can see the both sides when you move your pencil in this paper, you can see other side. They call tracing paper. For the art I am doing the name of the surah and which verses is it. I make it in here, you can see, and I put in the real paper and just press the pencil, is going mark to other side, my brother and sister. You need this tracing paper with you all the time, because this is the sometime they using the end of the verses, and you need to this one put in the real paper and mark it and print it. It's always going same, not different. It's going the same all the time. You need this paper. They call tracing paper. Any art shop they have, you can ask. Tracing paper. This kind of art pen, and you can order many different colors, as long as you want, any color you want. And now, this is the different tumble with a different code. The blue one is 565, the code number, the blue. Still, my brother and sister, I am designing the one page of Quran. First, I am design and make a frame, and then I start to the calligraphy. My brother and sister, this art pen, they call edding. They call edding. The number code is 750. 750. This kind of the art pen has no oil inside. If they have oil inside, it's going to affect the other side of the paper. Make sure you order the edding 750, like a bullet inside. Is a bullet inside. He gave you more color when you shaking. Make sure this is the silver and this is the gold. Each one nearly £5 English sterling. And this kind of the pen is a £3.99 English sterling. And this kind of the pencil, you can buy a 12 of them in the one box for $12 or £10. Each box have a 10 or 12 inside. This is the pencil already have inside. You don't need sharper. You don't need to make it sharp. And the stuff is very expensive. And one holy Quran from the beginning until end with the old stuff you're using maybe cost nearly £6,000. £6,000. If the paper is bigger than this, is maybe cost nearly £7,000. And who doing the calligraphy of Quran from the beginning until end cost nearly 7,000 English pound. Now, my brothers and sisters, you can see the frame is ready, but the line is not ready yet. What I do the same. I put my paper to other paper already finished. I can see the line from here, and I don't do any mistake, get longer or smaller. It's exactly the same as the other paper. And I can see the line because I mark it. Easy. If the paper is ready and frame is ready, this Quran will be finished early, but nearly take 25 minutes or 30 minutes to make one frame in the new paper. And I'm doing everything, calligraphy, make a frame, doing the art job, they call tathib, painting, all this, just I do myself. And that is the reason it takes too long. Sometimes, independent how big is it, I'm doing the calligraphy of Quran. This one is not very big, but take little time, take 1.5 years or 2 years to finish this calligraphy of Quran. If my frame, everything is ready, just I do calligraphy, is maybe take 1 year to finish. Now just to join the line together, and this ruler is helped me very much and move himself and make the line. That is my best hobby. In the morning, everybody is sleeping, and today is a Tuesday, 11th of March, and Arabic calendar is the 10th of the month of the Holy Ramadan, and year 1446, and Iranian calendar 21 spanned 1403 year. Now, nearly 30 minutes I do the one frame of the page, and for next, this side is very simple. I can see the line from here, and I can mark it and make a one frame. Now this frame and this paper is ready to calligraphy of one page of Quran, and stay with me and watch my calligraphy. I hope you enjoy my calligraphy. Now I am Suratul A'la, Suratul Fajr. I am in the Suratul Fajr. Until 11, verses 11, and I'm going to continue number 12, end of the Suratul Fajr, and beginning of the Suratul Balad. Thank you very much, my brother and sister. And now I'm doing calligraphy, and follow me and do not forget me in your prayer, my brother and sisters. The month of the Ramadan, and I remember all of you, my brothers and sisters. Thank you. One thing to remind you, my own brother and sister, the Quran, I am doing the copy from the Osman Taha Quran. From the Osman Taha Quran. That is printed in the Damesh in Syria, and I'm doing the exactly of the Osman Taha Quran, my brother and sister, not different Quran. We have just one Quran. Any religion you are, for Hanbali, Shafi'i, Maliki, anything, Shia, all this, we have just one Quran. The everybody in Africa, in Middle East, everywhere, everyone follow this Quran. I'm doing the copy of Osman Taha Quran, my brother and sister, to remind you. Now, number 11, I'm going to continue. Surah Al-Fajr, 25. فأثابكم غما بغم لكي لا تحزنوا على ما فاتكم ولا الجزء الثلاثون verses 30 سورة البلد For the number of the verses, I'm using the easy way to 5 pence English money, the smallest one. I put in the paper and make a circle. And I fill the gap with the gold pen. Make sure you put the lid all the time. If you don't, it gets dry. Verse 26. continuation, this ayah is very important. And if you go to cemetery everywhere to visit or ziyarat al-qubur, or go to visit the graveyard, يا أيتها النفس المطمئنة ارجعي إلى ربك راضية المرضية فادخلي في عبادي وادخلي جنتي. This is very famous ayah in Quran. They write in the stone of the grave. My brother and sister, when you finish one line, to continue the second line, make sure you didn't mistake and you didn't miss anything in one lane. What you do, you recite one more time from the real Quran to your calligraphy. Read the one line, make sure exactly you write and you don't miss anywhere, you don't miss any dot, any note, anything, any alamat. One more time, you read with yourself and Quran, وَلَا يُوثِقُ وَسَاقَهُ أَحَدٌ يا أيتها النفس المطمئنة. If you go to the second line and you miss, for example, ya, or you miss one va or something, it's difficult to go to continue to second line because you're missing the something. Make sure the alamat al-Quran, make sure you don't miss anything, because if you put la, you put le, or you put yusaqo is going called ma'ni, meaning of the ayah is going to change completely. You must make sure exactly same as Quran, you're doing put alamat in the right way. And this is the verses 26. I'm going to put 27 here. Number 27. My red pen disappeared. The same as Osman Taha Quran, they put the old name of Allah with the red. I am using the red art pen. Rabbaka in Osman Taha Quran, they printed with the red. I'm going the same as Osman Taha Quran. Put Allah name in red color.
يستبشرون بنعمة من الله وفضل وأن الله لا يضيع أجر المؤمنين الذين استجابوا لله والرسول من بعد ما أصابهم القرح للذين أحسنوا منهم واتقوا أجر عظيم الذين قال لهم الناس إن الناس قد جمعوا لكم فاخشوهم فزادهم إيمانا وقالوا حسبنا الله ونعم الوكيل فانقلبوا بنعمة من الله وفضل لم يمسسهم سوء واتبعوا رضوان الله والله ذو فضل عظيم إنما ذلكم الشيطان يخوف أولياءه فلا تخافوهم وخافون إن كنتم مؤمنين ولا يحزنك الذين يسارعون في الكفر إنهم لن يضروا الله شيئا يريد الله ألا يجعل لهم حظا في الآخرة
My brother and sister,
ولهم عذاب
end of the
عظيم
Surah Al-Fajr is finished.
إن
When you
الذين
finished
اشتروا
end of the surah, make sure from the beginning until end, 26 and 30, you recite one more time from Osman Taha Quran and make sure you follow his Quran exactly the same he did the calligraphy. And one more time before the finish, go to other line, make sure you didn't do any mistake. You read one more time and compare with your Quran and make sure you're doing the right way and now any mistake. One time read and make sure you didn't miss anything. When you read your Quran, watch Osman Taha Quran as well to make sure the all sign and you didn't mistake anything or you didn't lose anything. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. My finger is here, my finger is here, and my eyes is here as well, the both. ولا ينفقوا وثاقه أحد يا أيتها النفس المطمئنة ارجعي إلى ربك. Make sure zir is here. Don't put on the top. His meaning is different. Rabbaka is different than Rabbiki. ارجعي إلى ربك راضية مرضية فادخلي في عبادي وادخلي جنتي. Mean you didn't any mistake. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Now is going to start the beginning of the other surah. They call Suratul Balad. And I'm showing the design in different way. Any Quran calligrapher, they did different way to make a name of the surah, verses. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. And one thing is very important, my brother, to remind you, because many of you ask me lots of questions about my stuff I'm using. The most important thing, that is a calligraphy pen. Calligraphy pen is most important, and how big and which size you're looking for to write the Quran. The pen I am using, the art pen, my brother and sister, this is the new latest technology have. That is after 35 years I'm doing the calligraphy. In this paper, you cannot use the ink, real ink. Is take a time and put your pen in the ink and bring it up, down, sometimes leaking, sometimes lots of problem I have. This pen, art pen, exactly the same as the qalam, the real wood one. The head of the pen in qalam al-Arabi is a different. Iranian Nastali head is different. Arabic calligraphy, Naskh and Source head is different. This pen, Arabic pen, they designed exactly same of the real wood. They call qalam al-Khattati. They cut the head exactly the same, my brother and sister. You can see the head is bending. There is a two kind of the calligraphy pen. English calligraphy pen, the head is a flat, straight, flat. But Arabic pen have a bended. The head is bended. It's not flat. It's just cut it. And this is the latest one, my brother and sister. They brought it out. This paper, this pen is very easy to use. You can carry this pen with you everywhere you want. But you want as a real qalam, you need carry the link, carry the knife with you to cut the head and design the head of the qalam. And zigha, you need all the time carry with you. Is very difficult. Anywhere you are, you can put in your pocket, in plane, in the car, everywhere you are, you can take it out and do it the calligraphy of Quran. All this art, my brother and sister, behind me is a different head had 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. As a different color, red, blue, any color you want, you can order. Make sure when you order the pen, you must make sure is Arabic pen. If you go to the Amazon and eBay, the most of them is the same, but the head is English one. You cannot use for calligraphy of Holy Quran. You must make sure, because it's very difficult to find it. Very difficult to find. If you go to the eBay and Amazon, you must chase until you find a real art pen. They don't sell in the shop, my brother and sister. You must order from the Amazon and eBay and right pen, not the straight head. Is the Arabic one. It's a different color they have, and they didn't make more than number 3. There is a number 3 is a bigger than. I have no here to show you. Number 3. Anyway, there is a bigger, and you can order the different color you're looking for. Now the most important thing to remind my brother and sister in calligraphy of Quran, you must make sure when you finish the one verses Surah Al-Fajr, now to go and start the new verses, you must make sure your verses is finished here, and you do the name of the surah and Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. If you finish here, it means the line is empty here. In your imagination, you must make sure the end of the page or middle of the page, you go into different verses, you must make sure your ayah finish the end of the line. If you don't, you're going to have a space empty, and this is damage the paper. This is not the right way. Now, one thing to remind you, my brothers and sisters, Osman Taha Quran have a 15 line, and what he did, he finished the all ayah, all page. End of the page is end of the ayah. Every page you go, he finished the whole ayah, end of the page, my brother and sister. This is the 15 line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 until end is a 15. But my paper have an 11 line inside, and I did my best to 90% of my whole Quran. The ayah I did finish the end of the page. I designed myself to put, for example, 15 line to one page of my 11, and my imagination and my practice, and I did 11 page, end of the page, all ayah finish, my brother and sister. For example, I'll show you here. You can see, my brother and sister, is 11 line here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Osman Taha Quran have a 15. My imagination and my practice, and I did the line, everything 11 line, all ayah, end of the page, my brother. This is the impossible. Lots of people can do that, my brother. I'm serious with you. I did all page except some page. For example, Surah Al-Baqarah is a one page, is a one ayah. I cannot put 15 line in this 11 line, for example. 99% I did my best to finish the whole page. Is ayah will be ended, my brother and sister. This is the imagination. Now I'm going to do the calligraphy of start Surah Al-Balad, name of the surah, and Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, and I don't disturb you a lot. All information you need, I give it to you on the middle of the calligraphy, my brother. If you have any question, don't bother and go to your YouTube, click Seyed Zunouzi, Seyed Zonouzi, and follow my calligraphy. If you have any question, let me know, please. Thank you very much. Now I'm doing calligraphy of name of the surah and Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, and end of the program. Now, I must make a different frame for put the Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim and name of the surah, my brother and sister. Surah Al-Balad. Now is the tartibaha 90. Tartibaha 90. How many ayah inside? Ayataha 20. Ayataha 20. Suratul Balad. You must make sure when you doing the tartibaha 90 and ayataha, it is on the middle. You must make sure when you write, I did mistake here, no problem at all. I can show you, is easy. This is called, my brother, English called T-Pex, and American called white out. There's a different English and American English, little different. And just press, and I did mistake here. I put two knots on the top of the R, and I forgot the hair. And you can see, my brother and sister, I corrected already. You must have this one all the time with you If there's any little mistake, put the knot, everything, you can rub it and cover it with this one and correct it. They call T-Pex or white out. Now I'm doing Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim here.
لا يغرنك تقلب الذين كفروا في البلاد متاع قليل ثم مأواهم جهنم وبئس المهاد لكن الذين اتقوا ربهم لهم جنات تجري من تحتها الأنهار خالدين فيها نزلا من عند الله وما عند الله خير للأبرار وإن من أهل الكتاب لمن يؤمن بالله وما أنزل إليكم وما أنزل إليهم خاشعين لله لا يشترون بآيات الله ثمنا قليلا أولئك لهم أجرهم عند ربهم إن الله سريع الحساب يا أيها الذين آمنوا اصبروا وصابروا ورابطوا واتقوا الله لعلكم تفلحون Turn the place you live into the home you love with Bob's Discount Furniture. When you shop at Bob's, you never have to sacrifice on style or settle for phony sales. You get the lowest price every day on family-proof sofas, beautiful bedrooms, delightful dining sets, lush mattresses, and trendy decor. With flexible financing options to fit your budget. So stop in and start to build your dream home at Bob's Discount Furniture, the fastest growing furniture store in the country.
Gold pen with the gold pen and design the other side, and will be finished another maybe 15 16 minutes. The all information, my brother and sister, you asking me, lots of my followers, they send me and they write very beautiful comments. Thanks to all my brother and sister supporting me. And anytime I send a program of calligraphy of Quran, and lots of people for first time they ask me many questions about the stuff I am using, and this is the one of the program from beginning until end. I give all my information you need, my brother and sister. But still, if you need more information, don't bother and text me message from my YouTube. I will help you and give you more information what you're looking for. Because I'm doing every day and my hand is too fast and doesn't go outside the line and damage the paper. And this pen, my brother and sister, I'm using is very expensive paper, expensive pen, gold pen, and maybe from the beginning of Quran, like the Surah Baqarah, Surah Al Umran, Surah Nisa, I don't use that much gold pen. The end of the Quran, as verses 30, this old surah is they are very close together, and maybe one page, two verses inside, and use lots of my gold pen, and that is very expensive pen. Each one costs £5, and for verses 30, I'm using maybe the 10 of this gold pen from the beginning of Quran until end, maybe 100 gold pen, more than 100 I need for design the Quran, then the number of the verses, and fill the gap for new name of the ayah and surah. You can see I'm using the old gold pen. This Quran calculate everything. I keep the receipt from the beginning until end, and maybe cost for me nearly 6,000 to 7,000 English sterling money. The most color I'm using the gold and blue more user, because I painted with the gold and blue more than other color. You can see I designed the for name of the surah and Bismillah Rahman Rahim. You must make sure, my brother and sister, fill the gap completely. It doesn't empty where showing the white. You must completely paint it and look nice. Now I'm going to design the empty gap, the line, fill the gap with the blue and silver, and you can see how come beautiful one page of the calligraphy of Quran. Like when doing wedding, you can't be a bride and groom just same as normal life to go to the party. You must design yourself. You must for arus, you must go to the hairdresser, you must go to the beauty shop to make you beautiful. And Quran is already beautiful, but with design, we call tasheed, with art job, is going more beautiful. For example, Osman Taha Quran is the same. Is the other corner everywhere, the art people, they do tasheed, they do art job. This is not the Osman Taha job or any calligrapher. The calligrapher just write the Quran, do khatati al-Quran. But I do everything. That is a take nearly 1 year or 2 years or 3 years, finish the one holy Quran. The other people, just they write the Quran and they give to other people to design it. Now I'm going to fill the gap, my brother and sister, and end of the program. You must make sure doesn't go outside the line. Thank you, my brothers and sisters. I'm going to finish the program now. The continuation will be finished end of the page, another 20 or 30 minutes, and I'm going to make a frame in this part, and inshallah Rabbil Alameen, now it is on the page 594. Is a 604 Osman Taha Quran will finish on the page 604. Another 10 page I need to finish. If I write 2 pages a day, another 5 days, this Quran will be finished, my brothers and sisters. For your more information, I show you 1 minute to whole page. I finished until page 594. How big is it? And when you gave to bounding shop, you can make it small. This Quran of Osman Taha, if you see the calligraphy of Quran, he didn't write like this, my brother and sister. It's a kill the eyes. It's a small writing. If you see Osman Taha calligrapher, he put on the big paper, and then he calligraphed to the big paper. He gave to the bonding shop and printing shop. They make it small. Small writing and kill the eyes. Because you must put head down all the time. But then all calligrapher, they do with the big pen, qalam, and then the bonding shop and the printing shop is make it small from A3 to A4 for any size they looking for. This Quran, if they give the bonding shop, printing shop, they make it small, can be like a Osman Taha Quran. Now I'll show you the size of the Quran I finished already. It's nearly 50 kilograms, my brother and sister. Look here. I start from the beginning until end, and this Quran will be finished another 5 days or 5 days. This is the size of the Quran. I started from the beginning until end. My brother and sister, is not easy, and I gave to the bonding shop. They make a beautiful frame for this Quran. My brother and sister, do not forget me in your prayer anything you need, my brother, about the Arabic art, I'm not just writing Quran. Anything from ahadith and from rawayat, from ahadith, and I do the calligraphy like behind me, and I will help you. If any question you need, just let me know, and I give you more information what you're looking for. Now is 8:59 from 6 o'clock in the morning. I wake up 5:30, and after my Fajr prayer, I did the calligraphy. Now is 9 o'clock in the morning. Now I'm going to continue another maybe 1 hour or 1.5 hours. Finish the 2-page of Quran. Thank you very much, my brother and sister. Follow me in YouTube. Click Seyedzonouzi, Seyedzonouzi. Thank you very much, and Allah bless all my brother and sister. Today is the 10th of the month of Ramadan. Allah accept your prayer. Thank you very much. Goodbye.